Welcome to another virtual adult improv show with the LA Connection players. Today it's a Tuesday, 6 p.m. Pacific Daylight or Standard Time team. We're out here in California. If you want to go to our playlist, go to our YouTube channel, LAC Comedy on YouTube. Click on playlist, click on Tuesday, 6 p.m. You can go back a year. This team has been doing short and long form improv, but the team goes back almost 3 years now. We have over 300 shows. I'm Ken Scove, the founder of the LA Connection. Let's introduce the cast tonight. Doing a brand new long form game called Neighborhood Watch. Starting with Nicole.
Hi, everyone. Grab your snacks and get ready to laugh.
Mark.
Hi. Welcome.
Felicia.
Howdy, y'all. Buckle up and get ready for a ride.
Roberta.
Hi. Hope you enjoyed the show.
Bobby. Lindsay. Rashida.
Hey, y'all.
Pammy.
Hello, everyone. Good show tonight.
Hunter. And Nick.
Caw!
Well, there goes my ear again. All right, so they're going to all go ahead and minimize and get into character, and I'll tell you what they're getting in character for. Well, you heard it's a long-form game called Neighborhood Watch. So these are all people that live in the same neighborhood. Some have moved in recently. Some have been there for many, many years. Some for a few years. So I'm going to be playing the main character, Kent, who has lived in this neighborhood for over 60 years when I was born. And I inherited the house from my parents, who lived here prior to that. When I was born, there was maybe about 400 people max in this town. Now there's about 2,200. Some people came in because of COVID. Some people just moved here because it's a smaller rural town and the big city's about an hour away. And as you know, all suburbs keep getting closer to us, but we're still far enough away where we got barnyard animals and chickens and roosters and get wild deers and things like that. Anyway, the neighborhood was going down. It was going really down bad, and really started with, you know, the pandemic. Really, it started coming back. More people began to move out here, and we had just weirder people coming through the town because we get another town that, you know, over about 10 minutes, 15 minutes from now, west of us, a lot of people like to go. It's a little bigger town. We got about 5,000-6,000 people over there. So a lot of tourists go there. We don't get as many tourists, but we do get people coming through. So I sent out an email to whoever I had emails to, and then I sent out a letter, asked the postal guy who I know to deliver, make sure he delivers to all the houses. And to all the kids, we don't need them or the teens, but we wanted all the adults who wanted to volunteer to go on Zoom. Some are still paranoid about going out, so we just said, okay, we'll do it over Zoom, and I'll put them on different committees so that we can kind of find out some of the problems that are happening here. As I said, there's been streakers, there's been homeless, there's been, I think, drug deals on the corners, maybe prostitution. There's people standing on corners at different hours of nights. We've had public disturbances, dogs have been barking, and people have been streaking. That's a public disturbance, at least to some. And God, there's so many other things. I mean, I've got my list here of just things. Oh, we had a protest, you know, and they didn't get a permit. They just started going crazy. We've had people yelling in the public square with megaphones. Our property, you know, our property's been going down, so we need to take a look at that. And we've had a lot of the unusual activities, stalkers and peeping toms and all that. We've had break-ins, we've had some vandalism. So I've assembled these 10 people who are so kind to get back to me via email or mail, and have decided to go on a Zoom call with me in just a few moments. But before I did that, I said, look, we don't all know each other, so do you mind going on my Facebook page and doing like a 1-minute video about yourself, so when we have the meeting, everybody will know a little bit about themselves, and maybe they'll figure out who wants to team up on some of these committees I'm doing. So we're going to go to my Facebook page now. And first one up is, it looks like it's Connie. So you can take me off. And let's just bring Connie out. Here she is. Let's listen to her video.
How do I do? Uh, Hi, I'm Connie. I'm been here only 6 months in the neighborhood and I need to meet people. I thought this would be a good way. Many people know me. I was a childhood celebrity and I was in the tabloids a lot. But anyway, I'm trying to get away from the big city and I've been here 6 months. I'm married, but separated. So, he's not been here. And I have four parasites kids. No, they're really, really good kids. And anyway, so I am hoping to be able to give back. That's part of my rehabilitation is to give back. So I am looking forward to meeting the people in this town.
Here's Pino.
Hello, that name is Pino. I am originally from France, where I played football, as you call it, soccer. I used to do modeling over there. I was the David Beckham of the France. I met their wife stateside doing soccer here. She's from this town with her parents. They recently died, and their wife is taking the kids to meet the ex-husband. I sell their wine, my own brand, and other brands at this store. I also have a thriving their business on Herbalife, where we will sell you nutrition right to your house. You say. I also love playing here with the people in the neighborhood, except there are some really bad things happening here. And I want to clean up this area because there's a lot of bad people making ruckus in the town.
And here's
Do the
Felicia.
law.
Well, howdy there, y'all. I'm Felicia Flossie May, and I just moved down there over by the poplar tree around the bend over on Holler Hill on the farm. So let me think what to say about myself. Yeah, well, so I had a husband, but I don't know what happened. I don't know if he just had some kind of incident way out on the farm on the tractor or what, because I ain't near heard a word from him in over 6 months. So I'm just assuming he's dead. God rest his soul. I don't know. So I guess I'm a widower now. It's just me and the cow Bessie and the chickens and the dogs. So yeah, I wanna just feel safe here in this town and just make sure that it's good people, good hard working folks, y'all. That's what I'm about. Oh, and I have some talents too. I can make all kinds of animal sounds. Like, yeah, I'm pretty gifted on the creative side. But I'll just give you just a little taste right now, okay? Woo! Okay, just a little taste. I'll give you a little bit more later, okay?
Here's Smith.
Is this a secure connection? I don't like these things. My name is Smith, just Smith. I just came here about 2 weeks ago. I move around a lot. I have these glasses because I can see both ways. I can watch everything going on. I don't like to talk about myself. I can't talk about myself. I have a very, very important job. I'm taking my glasses off for a moment. I moved here 2 weeks ago with my partner, Jones, just Jones. I'm looking for Jones. Jones has gone missing. I don't know what this town is about, but I will find out. I don't go out in the daylight. I don't like the daylight. I don't really know anyone. I have a very important job, and I don't like internet. I don't trust it. I think they're all watching. I'm convinced. I checked the whole apartment for bugs. I think I found one in my phone. Got to put the glasses back on. There's some suspect people I've seen. See? I hear accents that maybe aren't real. Plus, I can't find Jones. That's my partner.
And here's Jimmy P.
Well, hi. How's it going? As you know, I like to, I sell insurance, but my hobby is I like to brighten up people's day in the neighborhood, and I entertain them with my barbershop group. Where we go around, we sing to everyone, and we just like to brighten the neighborhood and make everyone happy. And I also do private renditions. I sing privately. I've had a lot of requests lately. And I'm just excited to and also meet some new people. I know some new people have moved in, and so yeah, I'm super excited. Let me just give you a taste. Ave Maria. Okay, I don't want to give up way too much. That was my solo stuff, not my group. That's a little different. Anyway, okay, excited to clean up the neighborhood.
And here's Janie.
Hello. My name is Janie D13657. I am in the witness protection program. I just moved here again. They keep moving me around for some reason. Just a month ago, maybe. I find this neighborhood very charming and very welcoming. I have found numerous packages on my one walk I'm allowed per day. And they're just left out on people's porches. Like this package that I found today, I don't know what's in it, but I'm so excited. I never got Christmas when I was growing up. I got some Nike shoes. I think there was a Christmas tree, and these nunchucks. I found these too. People just leave packages for me when I walk down the street, and it's so welcoming. And I feel at home, and I hate saying that because I've moved around so much, but I really do. I feel like this is my new home, and I think I'm willing to fight and protect it as well. Thank you so much, guys, for welcoming me. I can't wait.
Here's Jasmine.
Hello, everyone. I'm Jasmine. I own the local beauty salon. Everyone comes to me. I specialize in facials. We call them faciales in French, faciales. You'll come out of my beauty salon looking so great. You want to know a fun fact about me? I also own the largest community gardening plot, and I don't charge. People can plant whatever they want in my garden, and I just let them take it because I'm very much about freely giving. The other thing I have is a marijuana dispensary where we're also producing our own natural organic drugs to help you naturally be the best, most energetic you can be. That's what I want you to do, is be your best you, besting your best you, besting your best. That's what I do. I help you best your best. I also pretty smart because I bought one Bitcoin in 2017. I think I'm going to do really well. Thanks so much for welcoming me to Facebook. I feel loved already.
And here's Rashida.
Oh my God, I still got it. Well, my name is Rashida, but people in the neighborhood likes to call me Cookie because I have cookies that I love to share. I used to say that I was a very free-spirited person, and I used to do a lot of dancing back in the day. That's where I got my name Cookie. But I've been over here in this little town. I want to say for the last couple of years, I tend to move around. I get bored very easily, and I love to meet new people. And I would definitely like to say that, I tend to work at night. I love long walks. I'm very romantic. So, it's just some things that, I can talk about, but I will be here all night. You guys don't have time for that. Oh. But aside from that, I love meeting new people. And there we go. Let's see. My partner gave me this I think this opens up a door. I'm not sure. Oh, well, I'll figure that out later. Well, anyways, aside from that, besides meeting new people, I do have a standard, well, we don't want to go into that as far as the standards, I have clients and, I talk with some people and, I give consultations just in case if you need help. But, I'm great with dancing and I could teach you some dance moves. I was really known back in the day, but again, I will be here all night, which I tend to work out at night, but that's neither here or there. I look good. I still got it.
And here's Heather.
Hi guys. Yeah, so I know I'm kind of the new girl in town. Moved here, with my husband because he is part of a new law firm. He's part of the Smitty McFerguson and Co. law firm. I know that everyone in town kind of knows them. They use them a lot for work. And I'd love to hear, I'm a stay-at-home mom, so like being part of the community is really important for me because I love my hold on, sorry. Sorry. As I said, I love my kids. They're amazing. And it's truly the hardest job anyone can have, but it is the most rewarding. They're truly little angels that I'm obsessed with. And yeah, do I take some mommy time at the end of the day? Yeah, I do. I take a little bit of mommy time at the end of the day. And that's when I see really a lot that's going on in the neighborhood. And I'm just fearing for my children's safety because they are always my number one priority. And I love them. Just so fun. Yeah, I look forward to meeting more people while we're here.
Okay, here's Spider.
Hey, I'm Spider. I joined this group because I've lived here my whole life. I'm 33, and I just I've lived all over town. I used to live with some buddies downtown. I got an apartment, and then a couple years ago, my mom passed away, and I moved into her house. But anyway, yeah, like I run a shop downtown. It sells flowers and plants. So like if you guys need anything for to like liven up your greenery, you can just come down, meet me downtown. And I can help you out with that. Great place. Love taking care of lawns, like grass. So yeah, but anyway, I've just been living here for my whole life, and I thought it would be nice to get some representation from a homebody, Hey, right, yeah. Mm-hmm. Do I have to stay on?
Thank you, Spider. Thank you.
Yeah, can I?
Yeah. Okay, now let's get everybody into the Zoom meeting. So if I can get everybody into the Zoom meeting, I'm going to come in and join you. Thank you. My house is a little messy, so I don't want to, I'm just keeping the lights off behind me. Hey, listen, I appreciate you guys all volunteering. I know some of you are newer in town, and for you to step up like that, I think it's amazing. Some of you, of course, I know, and really excited to have you guys join in these different committees. There's a lot of stuff going on. You heard my opening before you did your Facebook page, so I don't want to repeat myself about everything that's going on in this town, but I want to get you guys into committees, okay? So there's 5 committees, there's 10 of you, so each one of you can choose a committee and be a team, so you can work as a team. Then we're going to have breakout rooms, because, Zoom has these breakout rooms, and you're going to break out like, when kids had to stay home for school, they're going to break you out. And no one can hear what you're talking about, so you can talk about anything you want in your little breakout rooms. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to then come back in and I'm going to talk to different people from each breakout room. So I'm going to bring the same pair back. I'll have one of you from the breakout room here and one from the other breakout room, so I can kind of put together the pieces and see if we can unfold and solve some of the problems and mysteries in this town. Here's the breakout rooms. I want you to hear them all first, and I'll let you raise your hand for the one you want to be in. Then put that next to your name, okay? Sorry about your partner, Smith. I don't know what happened to him. Vandalism. Break-ins, okay, like break and entering, okay? Unusual activity. That's going to be like stalkers. No, Smith, not yet. You don't raise your hand yet, okay? Obviously, you don't listen to the meeting stuff, Smith. Okay. Anyway, break-ins, vandalism, unusual activity, drugs, prostitution, people on corners, stalkers, homeless, peeping Toms. Certainly have a few of those. That's another reason I got the lights off. Maintenance. Some of the properties, since some of these new people have moved into town, the property doesn't look as good. Okay, we're having problems with outside. People got cars on their lawns. They're not watering their lawns. There's gophers everywhere. There's dog poop. There's, they're not painting their doors. I mean, I paint my door like every month. Okay. Public disturbances. We've had streakers, which Jimmy P doesn't mind, but some of us do. Okay. I've seen Pinot out with a seat with a coffee cup watching them, but that is weird. Okay, it's not like drag races, which is a whole nother thing, which we've had some of those. Okay, we're talking about in cars. Okay, all right, and then we've also had the protests. That bunch of teenagers who protested, they want to get rid of all the old people in town. Euthanasia? No, we're not. That was weird. Okay, they did not organize. They just all got in their cars and went down Main Street with megaphones saying, let's get rid of people over 70. I thought that was weird. Okay. And then animals. We're in a rural area. People are letting livestock out. I don't know if they're letting their own out or someone's playing pranks and letting the cows. We've had a couple buffaloes, bulls. Okay. I don't want a bull running after me. Chickens, roosters, like now we have houses next to the rooster house, and they're complaining. Okay, I don't know what's going on with Jasmine. Okay, I know you run a dispensary. Maybe it has something to do with that, which is another thing. We don't want. I hope you're not selling anything illegally on corners. I hope they're coming into your dispensary. Okay, let's make up all these teams now. Okay. Okay, so we had vandalism. Who wants to be on the vandalism team? Okay, Jasmine and Jimmy P. Okay, vandalism. Beautiful. Who wants to be in the break-in committee? Okay, that's going to be Rashida and Heather. Okay, Heather. No, Jasmine, you've already volunteered. You can't be on a bunch of different committees. Okay, so that's the break and entering. Okay, then unusual activity. Okay, Smith and Pinot. Smith sounds like a good wine. Smith and Pinot. Okay, and you're going to be on unusual activity. All right, who wants to be on the maintenance committee? Okay, that's Spider's maintenance, and Janie D. Janie D. Spider maintenance. Okay, then the last one's going to be public disturbance, and who we have? Felicia and Connie. I believe you're the two left. Okay.
I thought I was going to do them animals.
No, we don't have one. Just the public disturbance is animals. Yes. Yes, so you're going to be dealing with that.
I'll do that.
Okay. Wow.
Okay, this is not a very smart group here. Put your group next to your name, idiots.
Yeah, put your group next to your name. Thank you, Smith. I don't know you so well, Smith, but we'll get to know you over the period. As I said, I'm.
Hey, shut up, Smith. You want me to call you Wambulance? Who you think's not smart? You calling us dumb? I know how to speak French. Merci beaucoup. You shed it.
Okay,
Shut your
okay.
trap.
All right, maybe we should go into breakout rooms. Okay, I know if some of you can't put it next to your name because maybe you're on a cell phone, but we know what committee you're with. Let's start with the vandalism committee. That's Jasmine and Jimmy P. You're going to go in the breakout room. I'll leave you guys alone. So I'm going to go out now and go into my breakout room with myself.
Hi.
Hey, Jimmy P. So excited to be on a committee with you.
Yeah. Oh, thank you for coming to my barbershop show the other day. Thank you. It meant a lot.
I love that. I love supporting you in your artistic endeavors. I believe in you, and I believe in your internal soul, your future eternality, and whatever you were before, whatever you decided to be before.
Oh, yeah, thank you. And I believe in your internal soul too. That's why together we can stop this vandalism and destroying our neighborhood, right?
We can stop it. We can stop it. We're two good souls. No one's going to come in and hit our charm community. I believe in you. You believe in me. We can be a fortress.
Yes, we can be a fortress, and we can build a fort of safety and respect.
That's right. And with that respect, we'll give respect training courses so that people don't have their dogs poop on lawns or break windows or force a door entry into a home that is not your own. Respect Courses 101 will be offered for free to everyone, and I'll publicize it at Beautyland, my salon.
Yes, that's a great idea. And also, we should invite I've heard someone in the neighborhood like screaming at their kids. We definitely need that person at our respect meeting.
That's right. That's also vandalism. That's vandalizing little children's minds.
Yeah.
And being the spiritual body that you and I are, we're going to make sure people are protected physically and in their spiritual souls. Equally important, because once the bodily casing leaves, the internal soul
goes on. It goes on, and we must carry that through.
Let's go into the break-in room.
Well, hello there.
Well, hi, nice to meet you.
You know, I overheard that you actually have kids. How old are they?
Oh, yeah, they're 5 and 6, the light of my life. I
Do you have
love them.
boys or do you have girls?
Oh, 2 boys.
Two boys.
Yep.
You know, because I'm good with kids.
Would you like to watch them?
You know, I have a standard rate.
Yeah.
But we can talk about that.
Do you want to like come to my house and watch them?
Well, I guess you can never start too young, can you?
Yeah.
But like, you know what? I don't know if you've been hearing.
Yeah.
There's that bar up the street. I used to dance there back in the day.
Oh, yeah, you would.
And
I see that.
There was a break-in. You know, there's a lot of break-ins happening. I know the bar owner. He's actually, you know, one of my partners that, you know, I work with closely. And he was telling me that there seems to be like a gang of break-ins happening. So I don't know, you know, if you've heard anything, you know, so you have like little ones, you definitely want to like lock up, you know, just because for some reason this utensil is kind of going around, and I don't know what this is, but apparently it locks certain things. So you want to keep your children and, you know, other things, you know, kind of safe. But I don't know. And then I'm also hearing people's cars are getting broken into, but
why do you have that like key? You know, where'd you get that from?
Oh, well, my partner. You know, well, you know, I have several partners that I work with closely.
Partners.
Because I do a lot of business consultations. And yeah, and apparently, you know, I'm kind of like, I'm old school, but I'm kind of hip. But they told me about this key where I guess it's magical, whatever that means. That's what they told me. And then next thing you know, we started our business. So
okay. Well, I don't know. I don't trust that spider fellow either. You know, during my mommy time, you know, I see him prowling around outside, like looking at people's lawns. Hold on. I told you to stop licking his armpits. Please stop.
Heather, you know,
sorry,
you have to give children love. They just need love. And if
give
you need
all.
me to help love them, I'm
I love
really great
them.
with loving.
I obviously
You got to
love
start
them.
somewhere, and it's best to start when they're kids.
Yeah, come watch my children. I guarantee you'd love them too.
Well, I charge by the hour.
Let's go to unusual activity room, the breakout room, unusual activity.
Okay, Mr. Wine Guy, let's cut to the chase.
Zelo.
Let's cut to the chase.
Yes, let's cut.
Jones is missing. I've been here 2 weeks. My partner's missing, and
Is it-
you seem to know what's going on. There's a lady here that
Yeah.
talks a lot about a garden and plots. Plots in a backyard. What is she doing in that garden?
She is growing the grapes. She's growing the tomatoes, and some of other things. I'm not sure exactly.
I don't
She
believe you,
grows.
Bino. I don't believe you. See, I
So-
watch everybody, you, and there's that other lady that only goes out at night. She only goes
Oh.
out at night.
Yes,
They do
she
something in
is.
that garden. What's going on in that garden?
She is my, how you say, is a dancing partner. We dance a lot, especially since the wife is out of the town.
No, wait. Dancing?
What?
Dance? Or you mean dance, or do you mean dance? What are you really saying?
We are French. I am French, so you can use the interpretation any way you like. So why are you watching the everybody? We don't know much about you at all. The unusual activity is you, is
Oh.
the unusual.
Smith and Jones came here for a reason. I don't talk about my job. It's very important. And I came here for a purpose, and suddenly Jones is missing. And there's a weird lady with a garden that I notice is dug up a lot. And there's a weird lady that has people going in and out, and she has a key. What is
Yes.
that key to? Where does that key go?
It's a key to somebody's heart, maybe.
Oh.
You have to think of that thing. You are very suspicious of all this thing. I think we need more unusual activity. This town is very dull, and I want more unusual acts. Circus acts, freak acts. This town needs to more excitement. And that's why I'm on the unusual.
So sure. No, I'm not so sure. I'm not so sure about you now. I'm questioning you, Pina. What do you do? What do you do during the day? Because I don't go out in the day. What do you do?
During the day, after I take my evening walk, and then I lay out in the sun, nice and naked, to get all the vitamin D. Vitamin D is essential.
Wait,
And then
back up. You are naked in the daylight, and the neighbors are not saying anything.
they applaud, and they are excited that I am here in the nakedness, in the wild. Some take pictures. I let them take pictures.
Are you one of those porn stars?
I would not say star, but working to stardom. If you
That's
want
where
to
I've
join,
seen you. That's where I've seen you. I've seen you on the internet.
Let's go to
Well-
the maintenance room, the maintenance breakout room.
Oh my god, spider. Okay. You're in prison with my ex-husband, Black Widow. You found me. I mean, please don't hurt me. Don't tell. There's an FBI agent in our group. Come on.
Look, I don't know what you're talking about. Well, I do know what you're talking about, but like, I've been out of prison for a long time. You know, trying to make a new start. Just cut off people's lawns, right? I use my my precision focus.
Why are you still selling drugs? Like,
Cutting
you don't
lawns.
have to sell marijuana all the time. Like, get out of that business. You know, I kind of always had a thing for you, and I feel like you deserve better. Like, I deserve better than being in this stupid WhatsApp program.
Okay, well, look. You want to know why you're still in fucking witness protection program? Because every new place you go, you join a fucking group and you say, "Hi, my name is so and so. I'm in fucking witness protection
I
program."
know,
You're not supposed
I
to do
know.
that. That's why they keep fucking moving you.
Well, I'm blonde today, so
Ruth,
of course.
you fucking
like,
dye your hair.
I'm blonde. I just don't realize it today that I did that.
All right,
Don't
so
tell anybody. Don't tell anybody. Like, I can always trust you.
you
when you
tell everybody. You'll tell everybody like immediately.
Okay, so what should we do about this mayonnaise thing? I don't know what to do.
Look, I just came here to cut lawn. I just want to go back home. Just want to cut lawns. Okay.
You're not
yeah,
here to
sure,
kill me,
I sell
right?
drugs, make some money, right?
I won't say anything. I won't say anything. I didn't say anything about like when like Black Widow tried to get all the drug
Well,
get
how is
drugs
he
out of
anyway? I mean, that
bring
son of
you
a bitch
back
stabbed me in the back and probably in prison, but like, how is he? You know, I kind of miss his stupid fucking face.
Yeah, he's good. We face chat and all the time. I don't think we're supposed to because I'm in witness
still out there.
protection, but like I still do because I'm blonde, you know.
All right,
But
cool.
you're
So
not
still
gonna
fucking
kill
out
me,
there.
right?
That's all I need to know. Thank you so much.
Let's go to the public disturbance room. Public disturbance breakout room.
So have you done this kind of thing before? I was hoping like there were no
Well,
positions left, but ugh.
you mean this kind of thing like living on a farm or like this like committee stuff about this public disturbance and animals and stuff? Is that what you mean?
No, I assume you've lived on a farm. I mean
Yeah.
like volunteer stuff, you know.
Oh, okay, I got you. Well, it's
farm
okay,
taking
sugar. It's
Great.
okay, sugar. Don't worry. I'll just take you right on in under my wing, so don't you be nervous and nothing about all that. But listen, I gotta tell you something right now. I got a freaking bone to pick. You know what? When freaking Peanut's little naked sunbathing butt was out there gone dancing with Jasmine, his freaking French bulldog done ate my chicken, Clarice. What?
I didn't understand most of what you said, but I heard naked man and I am on board with you, sister. That was like the first thing I was going to complain about with public disturbance. I'm like, where have I moved? How disturbing is this?
I mean, that's got to be at least what? Like 5 felonies right there with public disturbance right there. Can't we like get him Peanut arrested or something? And that damn French bulldog, I tell you what, I'm gonna get a piece of him. I'm just gonna drink. I'm gonna start drinking. I'm just gonna get over this grief. And I'm gonna give me a little piece of that bulldog and that Peanut too. Okay, are you with me, sister?
Oh my God, we're so on board. Do you want one? Well, feel good.
Oh, what is that?
It's a white one. I have other colors, but here.
What's the white one? I don't think I've never had none of that, but I was wondering about.
Can you sign my AA sheets too? I'm on probation.
Your AA? Oh, sure, honey. Give it to me. Give it to me. Hand it here.
Good.
I got you. I told you I'm gonna take you under my wing.
But so okay, so we can actually do something about the nude guy. And then I'm kind of maybe this is good because I don't want my kids getting in trouble too, because my kids are the ones running around. And another thing I hate about this place already, there's like animal manure the size of frisbees, like in the street. I mean, where have I moved? This is like animal kingdom here. This is
that sounds like when my cow Bessie got the runs. It was gross too, and it stunk up all up into heaven. Oh, I tell you what, it's hard to eat my dinner with that smell around.
I need Spider and Smith to come into my breakout room. Okay, listen, I got you in my office here. So I appreciate no one knows that you're working undercover for me, which is fantastic, okay? Smith, really good about the whole partner thing. I didn't know how you were going to decide how you were going to get here, so that was brilliant. Brilliant work.
Where's Jones, though? What happened to Jones?
We made Jones up. Sometimes you're not as smart as I think you are, but no, Jones was a makeup. I thought you made him up because there is no Jones.
I didn't get the dossier on that.
Okay, well, I sent you this stuff saying we have to. There's some.
I didn't read that. Okay.
Yeah, there's strange stuff going on in the town. Okay, that's where I brought Spider in, because the witness protection. Janie D. Yeah. every time she goes into town, I know you have to follow her to get her out of the witness protection, which I understand because now you work undercover with us. But she's also she's stirring shit up. Something's going on with her every time she goes to these towns. And another thing is, you remember it was Felicia's husband 8 months ago?
Yeah, it has something to do with Rashida and that key. I'm telling you, it's the
You
key.
think so?
And porn star. I recognize that porn star. He says he's this French guy. No, I've seen him all over the web. He's naked
So you
everywhere.
think Pino and it could be Rashida? Because I was thinking,
Wow.
you know, well, the guy in prison, what was your prison cellmate's name again?
Black Widow. Yeah.
Yeah, Black Widow. I thought Black Widow. I think Felicia's husband was somehow hooked up with Black Widow, and they had him. Man. Yeah, and I think
Black Widow was a master of disguise. Black Widow could be among us right now. I don't know.
Yeah, well, I think
all I know is he's still out there.
Wait, Spider, the key. You can get close to her and get the key from Rashida.
Johnny, Rashida.
You can, because you know what she does. Rashida, you know, she gets a little busy, so you can go there, get the key from her and find out.
Go visit her on the corner, fish out like $50. Yeah, I've done that before. I mean, yeah, that'd be a good idea.
Did you hear what he does on the side? Spider, you're working. You're not supposed to do that.
Spider, we give him drugs to sell. We have to do stuff to make him seem like he's not, you know, he's a bad guy.
Yeah.
So you just got to go along with this, okay? Once he went into our witness protection program, he helps other people in witness protection. But I think Felicia's husband's body could be buried in the marijuana fields.
That sweet lady, she's too sweet. The hairdresser. I don't believe that act. I don't believe
manure, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't know why I would know that, but like, I mean, it could be good because manure is dead stuff.
Yeah. Okay.
Have you looked in there, Spider? Have you looked what's in that ground?
No, but I've tried the pot. It's good.
Okay. Yeah, let me you guys have helped me out here. You keep working on this stuff. Let me get Rashida.
You're going to get the key from Rashida. We're getting it.
Yeah, and then I need that, I think it's Jasmine. Jasmine, come on into my room.
I'm here. Okay. Oh, okay. Rashida, hello, beautiful one.
Okay.
Hi.
So it's come to our attention that you have a key, and everybody's trying to figure out what the key is to. You seem a little more nervous this time. You been doing something? Are you on some sort of a drug or something there, Rashida? Looks like you're bruised up a little bit. Did someone hit you?
So, you know, since I've been a part of these committees and everything, you know, I've been part of the break-ins, and there has been some break-ins, and let's just say one of my clients who I thought was a client wasn't a client. He was actually, you know, trying to do some other things. And as far as this key is concerned, I don't know where it went.
So you're saying that
I'm not saying
a client of yours came in and roughed you up for your key?
I plead the fifth. That's what you guys say in the court, right?
Yeah. Was that Spider?
I hate spiders.
Okay, so
I do too. I hear you, sister.
I don't deal with spiders.
Neither do I. Neither men nor the actual little animal beasts.
All I know is hey, and I'm free spirited, right?
I love talking that about you.
However, I want to keep my licks, you know, and so I figure, you know, just stay quiet. You know, there's a lot of things happening, and you know, I'm just all about giving, you know, free consultations. Sometimes, you know, it depends on what kind of deal I'm doing.
Black Widow.
Who I'm working with. Huh?
Black Widow.
Black Widow.
I just want to see a response to Rashida. Obviously, you know Black Widow.
I know Black
so he
Widow.
might have.
How'd you know that code word? How did you know that?
I have nothing to say.
I know different things. We're finding out things. We're finding out things that you dig a lot of your plant stuff 3, 4, 5, 6 feet deep. At nighttime, you dig a lot of plots deeper. Who digs that deep to plant marijuana seeds?
The nurturing of a seed starts in the warm encasement in the bottom of the depths of the gutters of the earth. And if you don't do that, bless you, and if you don't do that, the sun can burn out the positive toxins of a burgeoning marijuana leaf seed.
Yeah, you know, it's kind of funny. Black Widow, Felicia's husband, 8 months ago, somehow disappeared. And that was a time somewhere about maybe a month or two before that you started digging deeper 6-foot plots for your marijuana seeds.
Look, you can associate whatever you would like to associate with me, but my clients are very, very happy. My seeds are pure, and everything needs compost.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Thank you, ladies. We'll get back to you. I need
Just
to
don't
see
say that I was here.
Starbucks later.
I was not here.
Yeah.
I
was
was
not
sure.
Yeah. Let's see Heather and Connie. Heather and Connie. Okay, so Heather and Connie, there's been a few questions about the way you're treating your kids.
No, really?
Mm-hmm.
No, but we are the Wine Moms Club.
Wine Moms.
Right. Well, you understand you did the Wine Moms Club, but then you locked your kids in Heather's basement while you were doing the Wine Moms.
Well, you're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't. Last time I got accused of letting them sit around while I partied. So this we're trying to do the right thing.
Yeah, like my kids did my makeup while I was sleeping. So yeah, they deserve the basement. You know, we call it just like a mommy break. Sue us, you know, it lasts 3 hours sometimes. They're alive, aren't they?
It's carpet. It's like
it's not carpet.
Let me just, if I could say, just throw this guys out to your husbands. I know, Connie, you're divorced.
Separated.
Okay. And Heather, I don't really see your so-called husband you say you have. I haven't really seen him.
He's really busy. Yeah, right, Connie? Like
I've seen pictures of him.
There's pictures around my house. Like he definitely is like, you know, not doing weird stuff. Like
do you have any picture of you with him and the kids and you all together?
We were supposed to do that, you know, like 2 months ago. Rats. You know, when we put the carpet in the basement, like that was supposed to be a family picture moment, but.
Okay, you said you had how many kids did you say you had?
Got 2 beautiful boys.
What are their names and ages?
Well, the first one's Brian, my little 6-year-old. And then the last one, his name is Frank, my little 5-year-old Frank. Brian and Frank and Brian, living in the basement. Right, Connie? Okay. Yeah.
Kind of close together. Interesting. Yeah.
Well, you know, me and my husband love to. Woo! Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen the two of them. They don't look too much alike.
That happens.
That happens. Thank you, Connie. Genes, genetics.
Connie, what about you? You said you had 4 kids?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah.
And your husband, where is he?
We're separated.
Yeah, but where's he now?
I don't know.
You don't know where he is?
I haven't seen him since I moved. I kind of don't want to see him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think he, I don't know. He's on my parents' side. My parents stole all the money that I made when I was a kid, and I don't know. And I'm in a lawsuit, and so yeah. So
yeah.
He never sees his kids again. Actually, I don't take him. I don't know.
Okay. All right. I think I got a pretty good idea what's going on with you two. Thank you. You can go back to your wine club. I'm gonna need to see Pinot and let me see. I think it's Jimmy P.
Zelo.
So, Pino, it's come to my attention you used to be a porn star, or you're trying to be a porn star.
There is no try. It is only do, as the great Yoda said. And I am working my way up the ranks.
Oh, let me turn off the mute on my. That's a guest I have in the other room. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, so you used to be you are a porn star still. I've not seen any of your DVDs, but I'll be checking those out maybe online.
I will send you links to some of the good. I appreciate that you are looking for those, and maybe you're not looking for the right porn. You look like you like the porn. Hello, Jimmy
What's
P.
going on with you and Rashida?
Me and Rashida,
Is anything going on with you two?
Yes, so many things go on with us. We have a great time. We have the Pino's wine, which you can get at the local store, and we dance. We have fun. We regale stories. We do the tarot card readings, and it says we have good times with the perfect match. And sometimes Jimmy P is there serenading us with his beautiful band, the barber shop.
Yes. We have a great time, and thanks for being a supporter, Pino. You've always been there for me. Maybe I can get a role in one of your movies sometime.
We have a role for you. You can dress as a cat.
Perfect. I just love this neighborhood. I just love it.
Okay, well, back to the point here. What about Jasmine? Someone says they've seen you dancing with her at nighttime, Pino, and we've seen that she's been digging like 6-foot plots, I would call them, for planting her marijuana seeds. Have you been there when that's been happening, or have you helped digging any plots?
Says 6 foot, 7 foot, 8 foot. Sorry, song. Yeah, you got to go deep. You got to go as deep, and the soil is the best when the deeper that you go into the hole.
I see.
Deeper. Yes.
Okay. Bobby, have you ever been over there and seen any of that at nighttime, or have you ever gone over to sing when they're digging holes?
Yes, they invite me sometimes, and they said they want to drown out some noise, so I sing, and they enjoy it. It helps them dig faster.
Are you watching what they're doing, or are you singing from a distance?
Oh no, I close my eyes when I sing it because I have to get into my soul, and the only way I can get into my soul is by closing my eyes. So I don't really see anything. I'm just singing.
Did you want to do the song?
Oh yes,
the digging song. Yes. If you like to go.
Yeah, again.
Yeah. Okay. Let's take it from the top.
Yeah, from the top.
Digging the ground. The way to go. There might be a body.
There might be a cat.
Cat. Right. Forget.
Thank you. I think I've heard enough from you two now. Thank you. Singing wise, performance wise, and I don't think I'm going to go watch your porn.
There was nobody. There nobody. That is not. Sorry.
Nobody like your body. Okay. Janine, Janie D, 6, 9, whatever you are, and hi there. And I need to have Felicia come on in the room.
Felicia.
Okay.
Can I have you? Can you turn away, and please close your eyes, please.
No, I think it's good for you to see Felicia. Felicia, I don't know if you.
This is what Scove did. When he was getting Black Widow to stop and he is influencing Black Widow. You need to be on my side. Look what he did to me.
What's wrong with your face? What?
I know. Can you tell the other people? I think I'm gonna be held up in here forever. Please, oh, he's the one he's being the little is on my side. He's on my side. And
Who the hell is she going and cock-a-doodle-doo about?
Okay,
About?
who are you saying did this to you?
you.
I know, that's what I thought you said, and that's ridiculous. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you what's going on here, Felicia. You might as well.
Alicia,
Her boyfriend, Black Widow, who's in prison, was doing business with your husband, and your husband defied him. Yes, your husband. Yes, you're Pete. And so Black Widow had a hit job, and she was responsible for helping set up the hit job. This woman right here, now she's trying to frame me because she had your husband go down.
You had my husband Pete killed? Look, not even a flower. Why? Why would you have Pete killed?
Bring Spider in here. He knows. Bring Spider. Spider.
All right, Spider, come on in.
Spider, you know. You know.
They spilled some damn beans. Did you kill my husband Pete? Because he couldn't hurt the damn fly. What the hell? Why?
You want to kill your husband, Pete?
Spider. He was involved with Spider.
Your husband? I mean, like,
with-
no, I mean, like, okay. Here's the thing. A couple years ago, he hit me up on the dark web, and I used to send him drugs. Yeah, for sure. No, it's fine. It's fine. I never actually met the guy, but I don't see why that's relevant. Yeah, no, the person who actually interacted with him all the time was.
Why is it relevant? Why the hell did you kill my husband? It's relevant.
What, I give your
You
husband?
freaking idiot.
Oh no, I have all the invoices written down if you want it, and for like tax reasons or anything.
Yeah. Why don't we bring everybody back into the room? Let's control this for a second.
Thank you.
Let's bring everybody back into our Zoom room. Okay, so I think a few things. Let's get Jasmine, Connie, everybody in the room. Okay. First of all, let me go to. I've made my conclusions, but let me let everybody know. Smith is hired by our town as an undercover detective. So, Smith, have you uncovered anything I haven't before I?
Yes, I have. Rashida and Pino are working together with Ginny. I don't know what her real name is, witness protection. And there are bodies buried under sweet hairdressers, plot garden. The pot is a cover. There's bodies everywhere.
You're a liar.
Yeah.
That is not true.
Check it out. Spider, we are working together. I'm sorry, Spider, I blew your cover. There are bodies everywhere. You're too sweet.
Spider's,
Jasmine, bullshit.
yes. Spider's been working with us too. When he went into witness protection, he agreed to work for us as undercover, and that's why he's been following you, Ginny, through all the different towns where you've caused a lot of problems, including this one 8 months ago. And that's why you said you were back here finally in your opening monologue. 8 months ago is when you were out here and you had something to do with the killing. And maybe you weren't the one who killed him. Maybe Spider knows more about that.
Spider, tell her, because I never found out what that key meant. Rashida, we still have the key mystery. We still don't know that. Maybe you found it, Spider.
Oh yeah, no. When I tried to go and get the key from Rashida, no, it turns out I was actually a little bit too late to get it. So I think what I'm thinking is that Black Widow, what he would do is he would get together with Jasmine, and they would use that key to lock up the bodies, so they wouldn't pollute the pot too much. It would be like a slow burn out into the soil, like really up the nutritional content, because like it's good pot. I mean, really, no, truly, it's good pot. Like if we can not convict Jasmine on the grounds of like it's really good pot, I would appreciate that.
Okay, so you're saying someone else has the key from Rashida?
Yeah, no, Black Widow jumped it, right?
You say Black Widow. Okay, Rashida, look at Spider for a second. Did Spider look at all like that? Because I'm beginning to think Spider is the Black Widow.
You know, All spiders look the same to me.
And it's just like biologically untrue. Like there's a very large diversity in the arachnid family. I mean, I just want to like address that real quick.
I just know I love my life.
Like jumping spiders are really little.
Okay, bring your eyes closer, Spider. Could you bring your eyes a little closer?
Yeah, no, it might be a little red.
The one eye, can you pull your hair back on that? No, the other one. I think you've got some sort of a ring there. Can you pull that back?
A ring?
Yeah, is there a ring?
Yeah, it's right here.
Yeah, right there. Okay. Did you see that ring, Rashida?
Cookie. You know, call me Cookie. Did I see any ring? Yes.
Mm-hmm. And isn't it true, Rashida, that you were the one who responsibly killed Felicia's husband, and you were trying to blame it on Janie, and that key was the key to the information which would have shown that? And once Spider thought he got the key and didn't, you made up a story that you got beaten up, and you still have that key, isn't it? So why don't you confess right now? When you use that key, what is it? Tell us what it goes to, and then maybe we'll give you a little bit more lenience.
This is one reason why I have to stay in the place for so long and move. You know, don't tell. I admit I got caught up. Listen, I just like to have some good times with guys. You know, I like to have a couple of good times. You know, sometimes my clients like to get out of line here and there. You know, this is why I kind of like to go with children, just because children are less, you know, intense than, you know, grown people. But aside from that, the key actually goes to a particular box. Well, it's in a shed that's in a box, or the box is in the shed, something like that. And you know, something kind of got out of line and someone didn't want to pay everything. And, you know, I have to report. I have to report. You know, if something doesn't come up right, or I'm short, you know, my change, because, you know, I work with partners and, you know, we're entrepreneurs and, you know, then my life is on the line.
So that was Felicia's husband. And so you had him killed, you killed him yourself, and then you worked it out with Jasmine to be able to bury. No.
You might could say I orchestrated it. Yeah, I did it.
Okay.
God.
We finally got it out, guys. Felicia, your mystery's been solved. We are going to send.
You have to sleep tonight. You gotta sleep tonight, chickie.
Right. We're all going to be sending social services to the two ladies' houses. You're not going to get out, Rashida. We have
no more free
outside.
manicures for you, Rashida. Gosh, what a waste of money.
Oh, we'll be coming over to you too.
I was never here.
Jasmine.
I love you, Spider. I love you.
None of you
I
can
don't
run
love
away.
anyone anymore. You betrayed me. I was your supplier. I was your dealer. You should have had.
It's my duty as a volunteer.
They want the apology. You try
I don't want to
to blame me.
volunteer. Like, this is my sleeping.
All right. Well, our neighborhood watch meeting's over. If you want, I can put Pino's Facebook porn show on my website for you. Thanks for watching Neighborhood Watch. Okay, good job, you guys. All right, let's go over our cast again. Nicole.
Bye. Thanks for watching.
Mark.
You can see me on my OnlyFans channel for all my porn.
Felicia.
Bye, y'all. Thanks for watching. You hear?
Roberta.
Thanks for watching.
Bobby. Lindsay.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. I'm totally okay.
Rashida.
Bottoms up. Just water.
Pammy.
Good night, everyone. Fun show.
Hunter, and Nick.
Caw.
We'll be back in 4 more weeks with, I believe it's going to be a courtroom long-form drama. Very heavy stuff coming next. So we'll see you in 4 weeks. Wave goodbye, everybody.